Hey guys, so I'm just going to talk a little bit about what I've learned so far in trying to heal up a little bit. You guys know that the past maybe like 8 months or so have been kind of difficult. There have obviously been peaks in there, but most of it has been. I have depression. I have for a number of years, but this is the worst I ever remember feeling. So it's taken a lot longer to come out of it than I thought it would. But anyway, this video is about just my journey so far, kind of like a testimonial thing, and I'm hoping that you guys like it. We shall see, because I don't have this planned at all. So I guess I'm going to start with the fact that I have learned that I need to kind of balance my I have a lot of hope, like a massive amount of it, and but sometimes a lot of the times lately that's gotten in the way of being present and not worrying about what my future looks like. I don't even know if worry is the right word. Um I'm, I'm trying to think of what a good word would be to describe that. I'm not entirely 100% sure. Maybe it's worry combined with just a little bit of speculation. There we go. I never used to be like that. I always used to be just like, there's all good, and that's it. But through, well, obviously I knew they were bad, but I just kind of ignored it. But through a series of experiences in both my family life, my academic portion of my life, and my and just my relationship, love life, whatever that is. It's very minimal, but just kind of through that, I've discovered that I need to acknowledge that just that it's okay to be upset or sad, and that happiness does exist, but it's not always going to be there. And then that brings me to point two, which is that I'm in the helping profession, and that is what my degree is in as well. And I think my it's just like a family thing, but it's also comes from a deep-rooted kind of need to help people. I want to be there for people. I want to be able to have people trust me and confide in me, and and just I don't know, and just like be be there. And that ties into point one, but it also kind of like it makes me focus on, because I thought, I could just I wasn't stupid. I knew that I needed to work on things, but I thought I could just put them aside and just kind of be present for people and I thought that was being unselfish, but it's not. It's actually being entirely selfish, because in not dealing with my issues that I have currently, I'm sure there will be more in the future, but in not dealing with that, it takes away from potentially being there for other people and putting myself in a healthier place. And putting yourself first is not selfish. It's not a bad thing. And I try to take other people into consideration. I think there's this misconceived notion that in order to put yourself first, that you have to be rude and nasty and apathetic to those closest to you, and you don't. I mean, it would kill me to act rudely to my mom and my sister, and I know that I need to find out for myself what exactly it is that I place first, and I pretty much know, but I've never really taken the time to verbalize it. But in doing that, there are some things that I'll differ on with my mom. That's fine. But I think the point I'm trying to make here is you need to be healthy in order to help others. We're all a little bit broken. That's just a given. But we can do the work to try to mend some of the larger issues that we face before inserting ourselves in the lives of people who may be, I don't even know if I want to say further down, but who may not be in as a secure, who may not be in as a secure place as you. And that's just something that I've kind of had in the back of my mind for a while, but I'm now just going like, oh, I need to deal with all these like small and large, well, not all, but most of these small and large personal issues because I want my future to be good. And I talked about being present first in the first point. That kind of goes along with that. It's like I want my future to be good, so I'm working on stuff right now. I don't know where my path will put me. My testimonial so far has just kind of been me starting stuff and then fizzling out like way sooner than I've needed to. It's just not a pattern I want to repeat, so I'm trying to make this one a good one. I would love to be able to be more, just to be more. I know that where I'm at is not where I want to be, but I know that it's where I am currently, so trying to embrace that as well as keep on going because motivation has been an issue lately. I hope that through this you guys can relate to any number of whatever I talked about. I tried to keep it to like 2 or 3. I think I may have talked about 3 things. It may be just like simple stuff and you guys are already like, oh, we know Alicia, blah blah blah, but I think that things get overlooked. People, things, words, phrases, whatever. And this video could be just what someone needs, or it could just be another one of those like, for all you haters out there, it could just be another like, oh, Alicia's talking again just to hear her own voice, and I assure you that is not the case. I am making this because there was interest and because I think it's good for me to sort out my thoughts and verbalize them just so I can keep myself accountable. And I didn't really ask for any, like, I was hoping that after the text post last night about this that I would get some, like, if you guys had any questions you wanted me to answer about my walk or anything, that I could make this more that I could point this in like another direction, but I am totally going off the sleeve of my shirt right now. I hope this kind of ran together. I hope some of you get something from this. If you connected with it in any way, I would love to know, because I always love hearing from you guys. Most of you are always so sweet, and I've helped some of you I know with things, and it had been a while, so hope you enjoyed hearing from me. I hope it's thunderstorming where you are. It's raining and storming here, and it makes like a perfect background with Noah Gunderson playing. I hope that you guys all feel loved at some point this week. I know there's not much of this week left, but that's like my biggest hope for everyone that I know, is that they feel loved and cherished and by whoever, family, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever. Because everyone deserves that, and I just want to see the ones I love happy. I guess I'm gonna peace out, and that was lame, but I guess I'm going to peace out and leave you all to watching this because it's already very long, and yeah. Okay, gonna go. Bye.